Welcome back into In Focus, Kentucky. On today's episode, we're broadcasting from Richmond, Kentucky in Madison County, where we are recapping the 45th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump's first visit to the Bluegrass State as Commander-in-Chief. Now, not everyone who traveled to the city of Richmond was a supporter of President Donald Trump. There actually were several groups who protested outside of Alumni Coliseum before, during, and after the Making America Great rally. And here's a look at that. Several hundred people of all ages gathered along Lancaster Avenue, which is just outside Alumni Coliseum on EKU's campus, to protest President Donald Trump's appearance with Congressman Andy Barr. Many of those protesting were EKU students who shared with us why they decided to speak out against the presidential visit.
Well, a lot of the rhetoric that Trump uses is just hateful and promotes hatred in our community and on campus, and it just doesn't feel like a safe area to a lot of people around here. And I'm here to protest that because kindness is important, I feel like, and that's really it.
Emergency management crews say that police removed one person from the protest area outside Alumni Coliseum before the presidential motorcade came through. But other than that, police say there were no other major incidents reported.
And so this was an opportunity to come out, and with all the things that are going on lately, excluding like Kavanaugh, but also with what we learned about in North Dakota with the Native residents and how in order to vote in North Dakota you have to have a physical address, and Native residents on reservations have only been given P.O. boxes. The active methods of voter suppression that's going on. In addition to that, we want to fight for a fairness ordinance here in Kentucky, because it's still legal to be fired for being gay or a member of the LGBT community here in Kentucky, and Trump's rhetoric is very much anti that.
This great state was settled by, really, I mean, how tough, how smart, by tough men, and even tougher women, by the way. But it was settled by tough men, pioneer women who braved the wilderness and defied the dangers to build a life and a home. They didn't have a lot of money. They didn't have a lot of luxury. But they all had one thing in common. They loved their families, they loved their country, and they loved their God. These courageous Kentucky patriots did not shed their blood, sweat, and tears so that we could sit at home while others try to erase their legacy and destroy our proud American heritage. For the sake of our freedom and for the sake of our children, we are going to work, we are going to fight, and we are going to win, win, win. We will not bend. We will not break. We will never give in. We will never give up. We will never back down. We will never surrender. And we will always fight on to glorious victory. Because we are American.
That's it for today's episode, recapping President Donald Trump's visit to the state of Kentucky. You can watch this or any of our past shows online. Just visit SpectrumInFocus.com, and you can also follow me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Just search at Mario Anderson TV. From Richmond, Kentucky, I'm Mario Anderson. Have a great week.